All right. All right. We're back with some more triangle strategy. I did much more grinding than I thought I would do, for sure. Maybe a bit too much. So everyone's kind of around level 12 now. Anna's at level 13. Eridor and Piccoletta are a bit less. Well, they're basically level 12 though. Equipment-wise, everyone has full items, pretty much. Let me just take this out just to show you. So that's my current setup. I know I'll probably not end up not using a lot of them, but this was just kind of how it shook up while doing the mock battles. And so there's a few things I need to do. So trade post, what's deciding between these two? I think light wave is just more useful. Just since it's an instant get out of jail card, more or less. But Battlecry is also really nice. But I think I'll go with light wave for now. And also I need to promote someone. And honestly, in general, I think I'm gonna promote Anna. I was thinking about doing Serenoa or Anna, but I've just been using Anna way too much to not get her up there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get Anna up to the next class. Maybe? Actually, I changed my mind just now. I'm gonna get Serenoa up. Just because he gets an ability right away while Anna still needs to wait till level 14. I assume I'll get to buy another Medal of Bravery like right after this battle. That's what I'm assuming anyways, so... Yeah, you're not gonna be that useful. So yeah, I'm thinking for sure Serenoa. We're just gonna do it. No regrets.
I would not be here without my allies.
Okay. Now we also have Shielding Stance at level 20. Alright, so yeah, that's it for everything in here. I could do some more weapon upgrades, but I think for now I'm pretty happy with where everyone's at. I'm gonna save kind of some of these for later, I think. Yeah, mainly because I don't even know who I'm gonna use yet. Luck by 1. Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna use at the moment, so... Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it this way for now. Alright, let's leave the encampment. Oh yeah, I also pretty much bought literally everything from this guy. He's sold out of everything. And I have... yeah, I have a lot of healing items and stuff now. I bought more Firestone just because with Aesfroth, with the battle being against Aesfroth, I'm expecting them to be weak to fire. So yeah, I'm going to end the exploration here. And we'll see what happens next.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
They're coming.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal.
All right.
Shall we, my lord?
Yes, it is time.
Okay. Three. Yep, there it is. Ooh, plenty of character stories. Oh yeah, since I was doing a lot of mock battles, I assume these are all characters I got while like doing stuff. I'm assuming those characters are tied to the 3 paths things. Is that
What
the
is the
barkeep?
realm coming to?
Oh, that is the barkeep.
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eridor. Have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her. It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
Here's hoping your
Oof.
fine establishment escapes unscathed.
I can't bear to think of what I'd do without this place.
To be fair, I guess if they storm into the encampment and destroy your bar, there's probably
My heart
worse
goes out
things
to you.
going on.
As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
We wish.
If only it were so easy. What I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eridor.
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
Forgive me, Lord Wolfort. It was hardly my intention to blame you. What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself these days. But enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action. My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon. So let me join you. I think you'll find that pouring ale
Okay.
isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve.
What is she gonna be?
Ah, but where are my manners? Hasabara's the name, my lord. At your
Healer, I
service.
guess?
A
Guess she might
barkeep
be a
I may
healer.
be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
Okay, a healer.
I can vouch for that, my lord. Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
Hasabara.
And I see no reason to refuse. You are most welcome among us.
Ha! Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
Let's see her profile. She looks good. The barkeep at Wolfert's encampment, she strives to create a cheerful place for many people to forget their worldly woes and is beloved by her many patrons.
And you've made a good decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
Aye. I gathered that the way you're always singing his praises.
Okay, Hasabara. Heal with drinks or like cripple enemy. Heal herself and her ally when performing a follow-up attack. Oh, a combat mate, a combat healer. What level does she join me though? Does she join me at level 9? Oh yeah, she's level 9. You're severely underleveled comparatively. Grants 1 TP when moving 5 or more spaces. Considering your movement is 5, that's basically max movement. Physical damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares. Grants HP to all allies within range. So this is a centered... Okay, and then... Oh, she's on horseback. Okay, okay. She's on horseback. So weak to... Okay, okay. Is that the merchant inside the encampment, I guess? He's the only one left. Well, and the old guy.
How fortunate this humble merchant is to look upon such beauty. Nothing would do Lionel greater honor than to see his powders and perfumes adorn your divine visages. Such honor, in fact, that he's willing to part with him for practically nothing at all.
Yeah, that does look like the
We
merchant
haven't
from the
even coined for
encampment.
salt, let alone vanity.
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
Is he gonna be my gold generator?
Well
now?
met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone meticulous testing to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
Out of our
Guess he
way,
might
junkmonger. We've important duties
Stealing
to attend
gold
to.
from enemies? Or stealing items from enemies?
How rude! Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with? Oh, perhaps Lionel should take his goods elsewhere. War has made this place disagreeable. However, it is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
That voice sounds familiar. I need to look up what else what other characters he's voiced, because it sounds familiar, very familiar.
My lord, that merchant who peddles his wares in our encampment has requested an audience.
Yes, let him come forth.
You do Lionel a great honor, my lord. A great honor.
Okay.
That he can count House Wolfort among his loyal patrons has ever been a source of pride.
Yes, right. What brings you before me today?
As my lord is doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on. However, a skilled negotiator can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning. If he may be so bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position, trapped between two ravenous wolves.
I think Cyrano is
In
more
such times,
concerned with
one can
profiting
never have
off the
enough
war,
corn and
Lionel.
resources to stave off what may come. Surely you agree?
But I mean, more money's always nice,
Your
I
words
guess.
have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
Splendid! You are as wise as they say. Wiser, even. Lionel shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact.
I am no Capita. A merry and masterful merchant who provides an array of goods he believes are profitable and justifies the means in his line of work. Debatable, and dedicates himself wholeheartedly to filling his own coffers.
From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your house.
Really? Really?
And if his own coin purse should grow fat in the process, who could blame him?
Okay, Lionel joined our forces, for better or worse. Can infuriate foes or tempt them into defecting. Collects an extra bit of coin along with spoils, so he should be the one collecting spoils, I guess. Sure. I mean, I'll probably use him a lot in mock battles, but probably not as much in the actual battles. Let me just quickly check his skills. Charm lowers an enemy's physical defense and magic defense for 3 turns. Infuriate a single enemy for 2 turns. Learned at level 10, learned at level 15, 19, 22. Looks like high physical defense, and that's a moderately decent amount of HP, I think. Yeah, like comparing these two, because they're the same level. A bit slower, doesn't hit as hard. But higher physical defense, higher HP. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm probably not really gonna use him, to be honest. I've never been a great user of those type of characters. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Aye, and it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over our lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall. You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Oh, weather manipulator?
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Azana.
Azana. Long line of shamans with the ability to change the weather. She wanders the land in search of the people who might need her powers so that she may provide them succor.
Allow me to banish the
Succor?
sun's cruel rays from
I
your
have
domain,
no idea what that word
that your
means.
people may see a measure of succor.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain!
What?
Honest to goodness, rain!
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Zana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
Hang on, I'm sorry.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can.
Yes, sorry, I need to...
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
That's an interesting way to put it. I'm surprised that made it into the game. Anyways, what were you saying,
If it
Azana?
is not too bold of me to ask,
To help?
do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks?
Hey, you can change
Tales
the
of
weather?
House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village. It would be an honor to serve you, my lord.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless, we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Cool. Weather Shaman. I know, what's her name? Frederica? Wind and lightning magic summons rainstorms and tempests. I know Frederica deals more damage in the sun. So that's already reason enough to use her. Let me just quickly check her skills. Rite of Wind, Rite of Lightning. She doesn't have the rain yet. Rite of Rain, Rite of Tempest. But a Wind and Lightning. Deal wind type enemies to all enemies within range and change the direction they face. And this is single target. This is AoE, this is single target. Okay. Well, I won't use you for this next battle, but you will definitely be considered for this next one. Let me also just quickly double check my encampment. I don't think there's anything new. Yeah, there's nothing new yet. Makes sense. And you haven't restocked it either, right? Nope. So there's Azana, there's that, and I guess... Will you join us at some point, Eagle-Eyed Elder? He'll probably be like the best character of them all, I would assume. Anyways, let's go. Let's fight the Ace Froth. Alright, here they come.
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die!
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
Oh boy.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device.
Right, we had those devices.
You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice. With me, everyone!
I'm gonna try to not
All
use
companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
I'm gonna see if it makes a difference or not. Because I would assume... I mean, I would assume that it doesn't matter. Like, the battle's gonna end and it's gonna have everything on fire anyways. I would guess, but... I'm just gonna try. I mean, I might need to end up panic using it. Okay, unit placement. I can deploy 10 units. You are required. Everyone else is not required. I want my tank. I need Anna for sure. Corinthian is not going to be very useful.
I am ready.
Oh, do I want... I know Huet can do really cool arrow shots with the amount of houses around. I don't think Roland is as necessary here. Hang on, let me just quickly... Oh wait, Piccoletta, I don't... I think the decoy is surprisingly useful. Like, I've been using the decoy a lot, even though it's pretty pricey in terms of what it costs. I think I'll take Benedict out and put in
I won't let you down.
Hewitt. Actually, no. Nah, we'll keep him.
I'll do my best.
I think we'll go with that. I think this is fine. 3 mages with Julio as a TP battery. I have my healer. I'll take
At your
Roland out
service.
actually. Roland out for Hewitt. Quarantine can make some pretty cool walls to just block people. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, can't go there. If I can get Hewitt onto this roof, she'll be pretty set. I'll have Anna start leading the charge and just stealthing. Actually, come this way. Put Hewitt here. Serenoa. Okay. Okay, this is just how it's gonna be, I think. We'll see how it goes. I think this will be fine. I'm also pretty high leveled compared to them. Wildfire traps. Destroy hawk statues, so that one would fire that. Oh, it is also... It also has friendly fire. Pun intended, friendly fire. General Avlora's assault. Battle begins. Oh, even more reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements.
Follow General Avlora! Let no Leopard cars survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Ooh. Wait, if he's saying that...
Time to work.
If he's saying that, then I actually think that he might... We might actually have a different cutscene. Gonna take cover.
Shadows consumed.
We're gonna enter here.
My turn.
Level 15, 400 health.
Here I come.
Oh, hang on. No. Come over here. I kind of want to let them. I kind of want to let them come to us rather than us trying to go out to them.
For the greater good.
Oh, you're fast. Hang on. let me activate this. Yep, just come back here.
I'll take you on!
Okay. Actually, let me activate. Let me have you come here. Just enter.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, let's icy breath the stairs.
Ready or not, here I come!
Can I hit people from here? I can. Okay. First off though, come over here and decoy up onto the roof.
Whoopsie! I've still got lots to learn!
I shall do what I can.
Stay up here. And put haste on Serenoa.
Splendid. Time to take action.
Allow me.
Okay, I also need to be very careful to not hit the thing by accident. Okay, but this will finish off the...
Flames, heed my call! Flee while you have the chance!
Okay, Avalora's just staying there, which is good for us, realistically.
Too easy.
Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, I'm still hidden. I'm still
Defeat
hidden.
is not an option.
Okay, come here. And we're gonna go on the offensive now.
Here I come.
You'll get no mercy from us!
I'll do my utmost.
Okay, I do no damage, but... Okay, let's have you be safe around here. And yeah, I'm still gonna have you be safe.
Flee while you have the chance!
I've been waiting for this!
Okay, you come up here and provoke.
Look to my shield! Look at me learning.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, moment of truth, Frederica.
Let's do this!
I can do it!
Ah!
I'll do my best! Hold your applause!
I ain't
I
that
hope you're
slow.
watching, Grandfather.
Okay, you come here and... Whirlwind.
Ready to see a spell? Let me heal your wounds.
Sanctuary.
For one and all.
Thank you.
I fight for peace.
Flames, heed my call!
Owie!
Okay, that hurts. Okay, I can come over here.
Shadows conceal me.
Close, but not quite.
Face me if you dare!
Okay, please
Defeat
don't
is
move
not
yet,
an option.
Avlora. Good. As long as he doesn't move, I'm okay. Okay, nope, 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 nope.
Now I end this.
What are we here? Whatever it takes. Ha!
I ain't that
Time to take
slow.
flight.
Impressed?
Ow, ow, ow. That hurts a lot, actually. Oh boy.
Where to next?
Whatever it takes.
Enough! I'll take you on! Look to my shield!
Time for some sorcery.
Let me heal real quick. 50 should be enough. I don't need a big
Use
heal.
this!
Tides are turning.
It's gonna be Keela's turn soon.
Face me
anyways.
if you dare!
I shall do what I can.
And she can sanctuary both of them back.
This is what I do.
Thank you.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let me get rid of the... not in range. Okay, let me get rid of the bowman.
Stay right there.
Great, more reinforcements. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
General Avlora!
Forward! Leave no trace!
I didn't realize
Quail
that
not at their
there's...
numbers!
Uh-oh, that's a bad position.
My turn.
Nice, okay. Silver dagger. And then move back, move back. Oh, wow.
For the
that
honor
hurts.
of House Wolfort.
Should be fine though, I should be fine. Okay, Julio. Julio, you're gonna be guarding Frederica.
This ends here!
For the greater good.
Did that hurt the hawk statue? No? Okay. Okay, this is fine. Okay, double item. Starting with Starting with a HP recovery pellet.
Here you go. Thanks.
Into a firestone.
Try this. I will crush you.
Oh,
Here
she's
I
moving.
come.
Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Zero % immobility rate.
Taking.
Oh no! I didn't mean to move there. Oh no. I thought I was still...
Ready or not, here I come!
Let's get rid of you first.
You won't beat me!
Oh, not enough for provoke.
Away!
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Julio. Moment of truth first.
Let's do
I
this!
can do it.
Come over here and block.
Time for some sorcery.
Lots of resistances. Okay, this is fine here, I think.
Ice.
It'll keep
Let
them.
me heal your wounds.
It'll keep them busy for a bit. In the meantime, you're probably fine.
I have more if you
Thank
require.
goodness.
My turn.
Thank you
This
for
is the
moving
end.
closer though, Bowman. I'm really happy you moved closer to me there. The mage is gonna move first, which is good. Because that means that the bowman will move second, which will work for me.
You won't catch me.
Yeah, the bowman won't be able to see me. That's from up top. We're being flanked. We're being flanked.
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
We're being flanked hard.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Uh-oh. Okay, this will at least get rid of me.
Heed my call for a better world.
Okay, that gives me some space to work with. I'll move back here, I think.
I will crush you.
Here she comes.
Now come and feel the wrath of my blade. You'll be
How much
nothing
damage?
but a blood stain upon my
99.
blade.
99 damage. That's a lot. That's a real lot of damage. Oh wow, okay, I do need to delay her, but will I die? Will I die from getting hit by this mage? 71 damage, raw damage. But if I factor in my magic resist, I'll still probably die. Okay, I need to heal then. I need to just heal.
I need this.
I need
For the
Anna to
greater
come
good.
back. I need Anna to come back like immediately.
Try this! Yes! I did it!
Nice try!
The hunt is on. Take aim!
Okay. That at least delays one of their frontliners. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
You won't beat me! I'll be your shield!
Whoa! Where's your nest?
Can you decoy? Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Julio. Julio.
Let's do this!
Thank you!
Face me if you dare!
Time for some sorcery.
Come back here and I need you to heal.
Use
This
this!
will help.
I shall do what I can. I'm behind you. Thank goodness. Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, Frederica. I really just need you to wipe out a bunch of these guys.
With the powers in me. Out!
Man, I'm glad you put the ice resist potion on her. Ice resist bracelet.
Forward!
I think that's really what's saving me at the moment. Okay, I need to try to delay her.
I'll be okay.
Will you be okay? Okay, Anna will have her turn before the archer, which is good. So I'm gonna move Anna, you here. I think you're safe. No, you're not safe. You're not safe. That's a lie. You're not safe. Heal yourself.
This one's for me. Time to take flight.
I think. Oh, what I can do is I can move up one. I can move up one. Because the bowman can't hit me. Yeah, the bowman can't hit me at melee range. And the shield bearer can't pass me either. So I can just do this. I can just do this, and I can short bow the bowman. The shield bearer. Okay. The bowman can't get past me. Okay, this will at least...
It's over.
Okay. Anna. Anna. Oh, I want Anna to flank them so hard, but it's so difficult. Okay, get down there. Next turn, I'll have 3 so I can take cover and surmount down. And just wait down there and try to flank as much as possible.
I'll take you on!
Okay.
You're done!
Mage is gone. I'm gonna move you up 1.
Flee while you have the chance.
Rest?
Where to next?
Ow. Okay.
Ouch!
Oh, that hurts.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, that hurts. Who's next?
This is far from over.
Time for some sorcery.
This is a risk. Okay, that'll get rid of the shield bearer. No, I can't. I need to just sanctuary here. No, Gila will sanctuary. Instead, what I'll have you do is come back here. Can you reach? Oh, you can't reach, babe.
Don't be afraid.
Okay. That'll slow down the...
We've been weakened.
Am I safe here? Okay, I'll be safe here. Cure wounds. Oh no, not safe, just kidding. 17. Turn 17, turn 16, turn 6. Or he's still immobilized for 1 more turn. So he's fine. That turn 2 though is a pain. Frederica will have to come back and heal herself. Yeah, Frederica will have to heal herself here.
I must help myself. I can still stand.
The bowman's next too, so yeah. I'm gonna need to heal myself here.
For myself.
It's no use.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay, let's try to delay her some more.
To lead, I must grow.
Whatever it takes. Here you
This
go.
will help.
Here I come. Not another step.
Okay, okay. The bowman can't move.
Time to work.
Come here. Surmount down.
Come get me.
And now take cover.
You won't catch me.
I will crush you!
She's
if I
on a
must
big
destroy
flank.
myself, so be it.
Where to next?
Ha! That tickled!
Who's number 2? Who's next? Okay, the arrow guy can't move. He can't attack anyone. Okay. And then this bowman. Who I don't think can kill Eridor. Eridor's at 72 health. I don't think he KOs. Oh, but plus shield bearer might. If both of them hit. And then Julio, and then Serenoa. And then Narv, who has no mana at the moment. So he can provide item healing. And then that shield bearer down to Gila. Then Frederica, Bowman, shield bearer, Medina, and then Avlora. I think you need to heal. I think you need to just heal.
Now or never!
Okay, that guy can't move. Okay, the bowman didn't go for me. That's good.
I'll take it from
This
here.
is fine. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Ah, you don't have enough. I forgot I had these. Fleetfoot is not gonna help right now. Restore might. Restore could.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay,
I'll
delay
make this
her turn a
quick.
little bit.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Okay, you can provide support with healing items.
Use this!
Much obliged.
What are you gonna do?
I shall
Okay,
do
you're
what I
gonna
can.
walk up. You're gonna walk up, which is fine with me. Let me heal you
Your
up.
wounds are I needed that. Let me show you what I've learned. Blade, heed my call. down on me. Here you go.
Alright, decoy. You're gonna continue standing there. Okay. What can I do here? If I do this, I two-shot it. I two-shot him, which is really, really good. But what if I come here though? Too far away, can't do anything. If I do in tandem, that gives me +2 movement. Not enough. Let's get rid of this first.
Victory is within reach. It's over. Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
And then fly down here.
My turn. Back at you.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Victory is...
Bah! You whelps are nothing before the might of Esfrost.
I've been waiting for this!
We actually got this, I think. I think we actually got this. Oh, okay. Okay, I cannot move you out of here though. Instead, let me provoke the bowman. That makes my life a lot safer. My back
Where
line
shall
a
we
lot
strike?
safer. You have 116 health. Can I delay her? If I delay her to 13, that gives time for my medic to move over.
Wait your turn! Time to take action.
Okay, Frederica and... yeah, both Frederica and Narv will be able to move.
Yeah!
Ah! Here I come.
Nice miss.
Win! Let me heal your wounds.
You know, just come here in Sanctuary.
For one and all.
This will help.
Perfect. Oh,
Too slow!
I will end this.
perfect.
It worked!
And move you back so that you don't get targeted.
For the greater good. Here you go.
Oh,
A
he's gonna
wasted
move
effort.
down.
Into the shadows.
You will not get the best
Rest?
of me.
Too slow!
The hunt is on. Darkness, this battle is won.
Yep, we got
I'll
this.
take you on! Out of my way!
Let the show begin!
The situation is grim.
Do I need to heal myself? Yes, I do. I do need to heal myself.
I need this.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Okay, we end this here.
You're finished!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
And I'll just let you just bonk. Yeah, just bonk him on the head.
Do they have the upper hand?
Back at you!
Shall we begin? Allow me.
The tides are turning.
Perfect. Okay, we can end this
strike.
here.
Allow me sound strike. I will end this.
You need a little bit of... You need TP, so I'll just enter with you up here, I think. Enter, and I'll just face that way.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, not in range. Oh, okay, I'll have you walk up here to be another target. Yeah, just be another target. You're blind, so...
You let yourself
Ooh,
overcome.
okay, that hurts. That still hits somehow. Well, either way, this guy's dead.
This ends now!
Nice.
What would Father do?
Do I need to heal myself, or can I delay you long enough? Nope, not long enough. Heal. Just to be safe.
I need this.
I'll take you on!
I'll do my best!
Okay, that soldier's gone.
Stronger than you look.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, we got this now from here.
I will do what I can.
won't let you down! I will end this. You won't catch me.
And turn.
Count on me!
Oh, I can't reach him. How about her? I can't reach her. Maybe I'll just throw a Thunderstone at her.
Try this! I will end this.
Can I reach you down there? I can.
Stay right there!
Okay.
Time for some sorcery. Just hold on, everyone! Keep fighting! Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease. Just in time.
You will not get the best of me.
This battle is ours. Perfect.
I want to see if I can grab the spoils now before it's her turn again, but I guess not.
Use
My
this.
thanks. Defeat is not an option.
Who can kill her? 1, 2, who's number 3? 3 is over there, 4 is over there. and I can move to grab that spoil, so... 5, who's 6? 6 is up here, it can Thunderstone again for 18 damage. We should be fine there. Okay. Come here.
Come at me! Out of my way!
Where to next?
Time to take action. We can do this.
Thank you. I'll do my utmost.
Okay, I think we're good here. You can just chill.
Not bad.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And I think, yeah, this is an appropriate way to finish this. All right, Frederica.
Heed my call. Have we no choice but to retreat?
Ooh. Okay, that was. Ooh, a Medal of Bravery and a silver. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 1 HP recovery. Bunch of fiber. Decent amount of kudos. Utilize the high ground 20 times. Okay. Oh, alright. No one died, we didn't have to use the traps. I mean, we did use a bunch of items though. And that decoy by Piccoletta is actually like so good.
Ugh, they are strong. This is more than simply the advantage of terrain. Retreat! All companies, fall back at once!
Nice.
Look at him turn tail and run! And we didn't even need that damn contraption.
Okay, there is dialogue if I don't use it.
Indeed. I am thankful we kept any damage to the town at a minimum. You have my gratitude.
Oh.
All of you.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
I'm gonna guess Gustadolf will not be happy with that.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
Alright. Yep, he's not happy. Avlora was like 400 health. That was a lot. Okay, there's Telior, there's Falks, and then there's the Citadel side stories. I'm gonna look at Falks first. Yeah, let's look at the Falk Street first.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolford in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolford's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Serenoa is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It's time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
Okay, let's look at Telior. Let's look at what this snake is doing. Well, I mean, he's just protecting his own stuff, I guess.
House Wolfort triumphed? Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosti defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
Still indecisive, I see. This guy.
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
Okay, what's he planning now? Alright, let's look at what Sorsley is doing.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosti army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Okay, still don't know what they're planning, but... Well, either way, let me check the encampment. Let me just check what's new. Or if there's anything new. Oh, you're still sold out on stuff. I'm gonna save up for Battle Cry. Anything new here? Nope. Okay, I guess we'll let me just check out the weapons first. So these are the ones that can use silver to upgrade. I mean, I'll have to upgrade Serenoa's first, I would assume. Like, I already upgraded Anna's, but Serenoa would also be one of the most used weapons, so... What does this use? Indestructible stone, crystal... Yeah, we'll deal with it later. Alright, Castle Wolford. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's next on our to-do list.
I shall see to the wounded.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Oh, I guess she's going off to Hyzant. Ask if Hyzant can help us, I guess.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
Yep.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
I mean, not a bad plan.
You are right, as always,
For
Benedict.
sure.
We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
No telling indeed.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolford speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I can scarcely take care of myself.
Well, I mean, you can hold your own on your battlefield.
I need to
Good
become
enough.
stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Not a word my friend completed. Now there'll probably be a restock and more stuff, more things ready. I'm gonna save. You know what? I'm just gonna save over. Like the chapter ends, I'm just gonna save up here. In 1 and 2. Okay, that's chapter 7, part 2 ended. I wonder how different this is if I choose to give up Roland.
House Wolffort prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
Chapter 8, Part 1. Part 1, huh? 12 character stories. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Let me just do this extra side story first, before I go do those 12 character stories.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolffort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity. We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
Interesting. So they might join or they might not. I thought we would see Anna actually, but I guess not. Okay, these are just the character stories for the people we already know. Okay, so we can just learn more about their backstories. Let's just start with, we'll just start at the top. Let's just start with Benedict. I'm gonna go probably after Benedict, just the people I
Once
don't
we have stacked those
care too
sandbags,
much about,
we should be
and then
well
to the
fortified
people I
against
care
even the
more.
fiercest deluge.
Leave it to me. This old wolf has some vim in him yet.
Flood protection? Yeah, looks like flood protection.
Phew. Haven't used some of those muscles since before I can remember.
I must say, when I saw the enormity of the task before us, I did not think we would finish in mere bells. I had braced myself for a full day of labor, at the very least.
Thank Benedict for that. We'd still be searching for weaknesses in our perimeter had he not been guiding us.
Indeed, but let us not understate Eredor's feats of strength.
Come now, Eredor. How many times must I tell you to be delicate with the sandbags? We only have so many at hand.
That's true.
I hear you, I hear you. I'll treat him as delicately as my lady love, in the absence of one.
Now is not the time for jests, Eredor.
It's always a time for
If
jokes.
you don't want me complaining and you don't want me jesting, then I guess I'll just shut my mouth.
To hear them trading barbs like children, you would never think they work so well together.
Wisdom and strength. Two pillars that keep House Wolffort standing strong.
Wisdom, eh? He wasn't always that way. Took him plenty of failing to get where he is now.
I find that difficult to believe.
Is there something you wish to share with us, Eredor?
Ooh, childhood stories.
Might be. Maybe you've forgotten the folly of 20 years past, but my mind is a steel trap.
Flashback? Ooh, a
And
young
what's our
Benedict.
task for today?
We are to deliver this message to Lady Destra.
Ooh, wow.
with
They
all
actually
haste.
they actually changed their portraits too.
Seems simple
Nice.
enough. Send a bird.
I would not trust a bird in this rain. A horse would be more reliable, and swifter besides.
Is that so? I respectfully disagree, my friend. Either way, I'm not going to be the one nursing you back to health if you catch the chills.
Shall we make it a wager, then? Send a bird, and we shall see who reaches Lady Destra first. You had best hurry.
And he's off.
What? Benedict?
Off he goes. Well then, where are those damned hawks? As I recall, Benedict arrived at around the same time as the hawk. If it were a sunny day, he might have won.
Ah, the folly of youth. Many of our best days were spent in Lord Simon's service. We made many such wagers, in an attempt to get into Lord Simon and Lady Destra's good graces.
Is Lady Destra the mom?
I remember when...
I believe we have had enough reminiscing for one day, Eredor.
Don't be such a harsh taskmaster, Benedict. Where's the harm in a story?
Ask me that again when the floodwaters break through our meager fortifications. There is much to do and little time to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
Betray him, Anna. Betray him, Anna.
Me?
Old friends or old enemies? Sometimes it is hard to tell with those two.
Whatever the case, our work's done for the day. And there's nothing like a hard drink after hard labor. You two care to join me?
I would love to. Please, regale me with more tales of your youth.
I see no harm in one drink.
Let's be off then.
And bye, Benedict.
Shall we invite Benedict along?
You'd only be wasting your breath.
Now that you mention it, I do not believe I have ever seen you two sharing drinks.
Spirits cloud the mind, so I rarely drink. When I do partake, however, I prefer to do so in quiet. I fear Eredor would only spoil that.
I assume there's an actual deeper reason for that. He's probably a loud drunk. Frederica, Anna... Let's go Eredor.
Seems as if the troubles never cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
I assume this is like lore-wise a different day.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolfort for many years, yes?
Huh. Both of them were about the other
both
person.
served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. To see him now, you wouldn't believe the stories of what we got up to in our tender years. Even then, though, he was always the schemer. Always drawing me into his fanciful plots.
Has so much changed since then?
I don't reckon so. In any case,
Both Eredor and Benedict
was
is
there
about
something you wanted
the
to ask
other.
me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me.
Oh? Several days ago, in the castle...
Where snowbell blossoms bloom?
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
So it is as I thought. They have ever been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to procure one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I am certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
Of course.
I'm gonna guess that it's like the favorite flower of someone. Eridor, care to shed some light?
Benedict's looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Nothing, if it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim. They say that when a snowbell blooms...
That moment is frozen in time.
Precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell? Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Hewitt. We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict. Like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever. And like the snowbell, they're liable to shatter if we let another handle them carelessly.
I understand. I apologize if I was too forward. Let us forget the matter.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
And here
It
you
was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye. Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days. At least, what I can remember. I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
I mean, I guess with age comes experience,
I
but
may have to take you up on that offer.
back to drinking for Eridor.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region. They may still bloom in the southern reaches.
So in the Folks
In other
territory?
words, a trek and a half from here.
I would have thought it would be more northern given the name
Don't give up
Snowbell.
the search, my friend.
Interesting. I feel like I learned more about Benedict than I did Eridor in that one. Hewitt. Oh, back to
A
more
whole
Hewitt
day
and
of hunting,
Eridor.
and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
Well, they're food
a deer
hunting.
is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
One deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's
Really
so.
now.
And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Glenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
Flashback, or is that it? 3 years ago, flashback time. I guess these will all involve a flashback of some sort.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Enough!
Hello, Roland.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Oh, and there's the hawk.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
You're the
heavens.
prince.
You're Prince Roland. Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness. That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Makes sense. Bit cliched, but I mean, still fits Huette and what she wants. That's a lot. Alright, Gila. What's next? Let's see what Gila's up to. Drinking. And with
Greetings.
Huette.
Were you training outside?
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland? Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
Probably all the time.
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always.
That's a lie.
It is an odd question to ask. But I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzand, at first I endeavored to learn at the ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others.
Oh, she's
But
from
they guard their
Hyzand.
secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost. I took quickly to learning at the archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
Flashback time. I'm guessing she met Frederica.
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Sveron.
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive. I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke? But...
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
I wonder if I'll... Oh, I guess if I had gone to the... If I had
Lord
gone
Svarog
to
had
Aesfrost,
arranged an
I would
audience
have
with the former
seen...
Archduke of Esfrost.
I would have seen that
who
place, I would
appointed
assume.
me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it.
I mean, it did come for the
Archduke's
Archduke.
successor, Gustadov, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
I wonder how much older Gila is than Frederica. Because initially I thought it was just, you know, relatively same age, but I guess not. Okay, alright, whatever your name is, Kortovin? Korivin?
Working hard again today, I see. How fares the research?
It progresses, and shall continue to do
Corentin.
so, provided you remain out of my way.
Never one to mince words, are you? What is it you're researching exactly?
Your questioning remains distressingly inefficient. As I explained just yesterday, I'm exploring something truly groundbreaking.
That does not
and
help
I'm
at all.
asking you precisely how and why it's groundbreaking.
That would entail a thorough explanation of surface melting on ice crystals, one even you could understand. From there, I would have to explain how the quasi-liquid film on said crystal can then be thermodynamically stabilized.
All right. You win. I'm sorry I asked.
Something
but I
about
can tell
melting.
by your attitude all this work isn't good for you. You should join me for a swig of wine.
I'd rather not.
Eridor's
Why
looking for
not?
drinking buddies.
Research has shown that wine inhibits the brain's higher functions.
Fewer words, more wine. A glass might shake a brilliant new idea out of that massive head of yours.
But my precious research!
And there he goes.
All I desire is to carry out my research without interruption. Are you listening, Eridor? My research on my terms. Why can they not grant me this one thing?
Yeah, well...
This cannot stand, Eridor. You hold me out here, yet you haven't so much as haven't touched your glass.
Oh, so you're an angry drunkard, are you? Lovely.
Erador regrets.
Me? A drunkard? Balderdash. It's the damn ministry. All their restrictions and secrecy. How are we to move forward if we can't share our techniques? Am I wrong?
You're damned right. As always, of course, about everything.
Erador, you're regretting things now, aren't you?
Skills is... It's not good. Worse than me locking myself up here.
He's gonna sleep, isn't he? Yep.
Glorious silence. Thought the poor fool would never shut up. Right then. Off to bed with you.
And the barkeep's just like, what's her name? Harabosa? No flashbacks. I guess the extra characters don't have flashback, but my main 7 has flashbacks, but the rest of them won't, I would assume. Alright, Julio and Erador.
Please, you can't take our wheat. We just sent food the other day.
What's this
Silence! Lord Walford has ordered the requisition of all provisions. You wouldn't dare disobey your lord, would you?
Of course not. I just can't believe Lord Walfort would command such a thing.
Are you accusing me, a noble woman of Glenbrook, of lying? How dare you, peasant.
I'm assuming Julio found out,
Mayhap
though.
we should see what the commotion is about.
Mind telling us what's going on?
Well, if it isn't Captain Erador. Thank you for all that you do to keep these lands safe.
You're one of the lot what recently fled from the Crown City, ain't you?
Just so, yes. I came to humbly lend what aid I could to Lord Wolfford and deliver on the provisions I promised.
What is your quarrel with these people? If you could explain the situation, we'd be more than happy to lend what aid we can.
Uh-oh.
Please, I beg of you, don't take our food. It's all we have.
I've always known Lord Walfort to care for his people above all. Why would he do this to us?
Uh-oh, what's going...
What madness is this? Lord Serenoa has strictly forbidden commandeering food from the common folk. Surely you aren't asking these good people to relinquish their stores to you in his name?
I am simply gathering provisions on Lord Wolfort's behalf, as I promised. Honestly, he should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. He'd be red in the face if he saw what you were doing. Ain't no way he ordered it.
On the contrary, you are acting in violation of your lord's decree. We cannot overlook your actions. You will come with us and be jailed. There you will await judgment for your crimes.
Straight to jail.
What nonsense is this? I am a noblewoman of Glenbrook. How dare you try to order me about, you self-important little man? You've no authority over me!
Look, I ain't disagreeing, but are you sure we should accost her without seeking Lord Serenoa's counsel first?
We haven't that luxury. The longer she is allowed to roam free, the more the people will suffer, and our lord's good name be sullied. We must show the people that unethical acts will not go unpunished. Take her away.
You will pay for your impudence!
Can't believe there are scoundrels out here using House Wolfort's name for ill gain. You've done us all proud today, Yulio.
Thank you ever so much, my lord. We'd be facing starvation if you hadn't stepped in.
She really had us fooled. We should have known Lord Wolford is too kind a man to order anything like that.
If you are ever troubled again, please seek me out. I shall ensure that any wrongs committed against you are set right.
Yeah, the anti-corruption guy, I guess. Not sure. I think I like that one the least so far, not because of what is shown, but just because, like, it's stuff I know already about him. I was hoping, like, to see something new at the very least. Gens, that's a blacksmith. I'll do the blacksmith later. Let's look at Narv first. See if I
That
learn
should do
anything
it.
new.
You should be able to use that arm just fine in no time.
Using healing?
Many thanks, lad. You truly are a talented one.
Guess a jack of
My
all trades,
apologies
maybe.
for treating you like an intruder the other day.
Oh,
Think
he's
nothing
that
of
guy.
it, my good man. If you need anything else, I'm more than happy to help.
Your magic never ceases to amaze. Did you learn everything from your grandfather?
You bet I did. The Archmage Grandante taught me everything I know.
Grandante. I'm pretty sure Grandante just means
Grandante.
grandpa.
There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Narv.
Ask away.
I was in Hyzand for a short time, studying at the Ministry. No doubt you know it's considered the greatest authority in this world when it comes to matters arcane. Their library contains everything from records of magically enhanced soldiers to technical tomes and much, much more.
And no doubt
Their
you've read
chronicles on
through
the
most of
history
it.
of magic, too, were the most comprehensive in our realm. And yet, I do not recall seeing even a single mention of a mage named Grandante. One would think the achievements of such a powerful sorcerer would be recorded somewhere. Why are they not?
Those awful Hyzantians. Truly, they have no shame.
Narv?
The chronicles you speak of? In truth, they were written by my grandfather's own hand.
Oh? Oh?
What? But then why is he not credited by name?
He refused to do the research the former Hierophant ordered of him, and was branded a heretic and unbeliever.
Ah,
They
I
erased
see.
his name and achievements from the records, and made it like he never existed at all. He was then banished from the city and died in exile, his name all but forgotten. It's all their fault no one knows of the Archmage Grandante.
I had no idea.
I see.
These robes
So
I
he's
wear
a
were
descendant
once
of
his.
Hyzant.
They're the only remaining proof that he once walked this realm.
So you carry his memory with you everywhere you go.
I promised myself I would make the Archmage Grandante's name known around the world. So I'm going to work harder than I've ever worked before, until all in the realm know his story. And in the process, I'll become the greatest mage this world has ever seen.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Gila. Just you watch, Grandfather. I'm going to make you proud.
You know what? I like that one. Learned more about his grandfather. So he's a descendant of Hyzant. That's cool. That's a cool one. Circus girl. What do you have for us? The stars. Oh, she's with Gila.
Wow. The stars are so pretty.
I think Gila was
They're
in like
always so
over half
bright,
of these
no
already.
matter where I go.
You were in a circus, right, Piccoletta?
Yep. We performed in all kinds of places together. The people in the circus were from all over too. There were people from Glenbrook, people from Hyzant. But when the war started, the circus broke up. Our circus master was from Esfrost, and he said he had to go and fight for his country. Even the poor animals were all taken away. They were like my family.
Piccoletta.
But I won't give up. I'll help you in this war, and then I'll bring back my circus troupe.
I believe in you, Piccoletta. But to do that, you'll need to build up your strength. And look, it's almost time to eat.
Yay! Let's eat together again today.
Feels like Gila's just everyone's therapist. She's in over half of these just talking about asking people about their past and stuff. That was a really short one. Cute, but really short. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's look at Medina first.
By the goddess, if it isn't my savior, I am truly in your debt.
Oh, it's the person she saved.
You. I treated you at the ministry that day.
Instead of the...
I feared it was the end, but thanks to you, I yet live.
I was not alone in treating you. And I am happy to see you well.
I hear tell the infirmary was overwhelmed that day. How fortunate the other man was a Rosellen. Never have I felt more blessed to belong to the goddess's flock. Praise be the goddess. May her blessings rain upon you.
And he's off, isn't he? Yep. That was not probably...
I do not mean to pry, but was that...
Yes. It is he who survived, at the expense of the Rosellan man's life. Had we treated the Rosellan first, we might have saved them both. But I could not find the courage to disobey orders.
And, in the eyes of the faithful, you acted in accordance with the goddess's teachings. Denying medical treatment to non-believers is certainly one way for the Holy One to breed loyalty amongst Hyzant's subjects.
Be that as it may, if only I'd had the courage of my convictions. The courage to give both their lives equal weight.
It is hard for one drop to alter the current.
So it is. Nevertheless, I wish to try.
Feel like there should be more there. Some of these extra ones for like the side characters are not as good as like the main 7 characters. I feel like that one I would have liked so much more if there's like maybe 2 or 3 more back and forths.
That tome is an apprentice's
as it
resource,
is,
if I'm not mistaken.
Way too short.
Are you studying ironworking?
Yes, I borrowed it some time ago from the archives in the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I haven't had a chance to return it, what with the state of affairs being as it is.
Probably never gonna return it at this rate.
Ian's? I can't remember the last time you privileged us with a visit.
Ian's.
Well, my weapons aren't going to forge themselves. But now that I've a respite from my days of sweat and flame, I thought I'd continue my studies.
You hunger for knowledge the way a fire hungers for kindling.
Oh, he's from
I'd never
Esfrost?
have become the blacksmith I am if not for what I gleaned from these tomes. If it takes a lifetime of studying and striving to forge the perfect weapon, then so be it. One day, all will know the name of Ian's, the greatest smithy the realm has
so
ever
it's
seen.
not Jen's, it's Ian's.
That is all well and good, but would you mind proclaiming that a little more quietly?
You're in the library.
Yes, apologies. In my excitement, I quite forgot I was in a library.
I must say, I can't help but admire your burning ambition. But while we're speaking in hushed tones, our army has been anything but quiet as of late. You forge weapons for them, yes? Might you have any insight into the matter?
I wish I did, but I have scant time for the goings-on outside my own small forge.
Wait, then why is Ian's helping us?
Though, now that you mention it, my orders from the army have increased.
Could
Wait,
it
and
be
Ian
that
said he
they're
had a friend in the
preparing for
Glenbrook army.
war? As if a war could break out on the eve of our three nations' grand new venture.
I'm blaming this
Indeed.
researcher for jinxing
That
it.
would be unthinkable.
Wait, but then
S. Frost's sudden attack on Glenbrook confirmed my worst fears. And once the war started, I could forget about returning this book.
wait, so are you from Esfroth or are you from
I still
Glenbrook?
hope to. One day, when peace has returned to our realm.
I hope you will fight by my side till it does.
Without hesitation, my lord.
That was a good one, albeit confusing. I don't know what the order of events is there. Alright, a few more things. One Frederica and Anna. And then that's all the character stories.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Ah, Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
I really like the set pieces of each of these areas where it's obviously cut off from the rest of the world and it's just a square.
Is
but
something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
I think it's a nice
Did I?
visual design-wise.
Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about. I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
Me? Cook?
Yes. I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
I guess we're about to
But
learn
I've
if
never
she's
cooked
good
before.
or bad at
I
cooking.
doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it.
Well,
Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
guess we're about to find out if Frederica is good at cooking or bad at cooking. Or we'll find out next time. We'll find out next time on the next episode of Frederica's character story. Alright, last but not least, definitely not least, Anna.
Looking worse for wear, Anna. Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Easy or
Keep-
not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
I keep
No,
forgetting that the
Just
auto
reckon Benedict must be
resets.
relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I like that little
I
animation
still
of her
remember
turning
how you
away there.
insisted on being a scout, soon as you were old enough. You wouldn't say why, but any fool could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This work's well suited to that sort of thing.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you trained under Archibald.
I earned his
Archibald.
respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
Flashback? Flashback? Ooh, flashback. Yes.
I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
I'm guessing this is where... Oh wow, she just straight up... Did she just like jump up through the roof?
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
Oh, so these are... They're
I hope my
old-ish
actions were not out of line.
already.
No, no, well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor I you.
Huh. I guess Benedict knew that she was going, but and didn't stop her. I guess
Can't
he
thank you
didn't
enough
sound
for
mad
leaping
that
to
he
my
left.
scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again.
He didn't seem entirely surprised.
So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
Eridor's cool.
I'm
I
this
really like
close.
Eridor.
I can feel it.
Like, Eridor at first wasn't a character that I thought I would enjoy, but I've really come to like Eridor, just overall. So we'll see what's happening here. I think we'll get to the exploration phase. And whenever I get to explore somewhere, I'll check the encampment, and I think that would be where we'll
Father,
end the
please
stream.
open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
Lord
Keeps
Serenoa.
not. I wish it just saves if I
cannot
auto
let
or don't
Father
auto.
hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me? Tell him we will be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolfort, Lord Serenoa. Your father would be proud if he could see you now.
He's right there.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
I'm just imagining Simon just like laying there, actually awake and just listening. Alright, so what's... There's a scales of conviction here. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy. Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
I mean, that's not a
Indeed.
bad idea.
I believe it our duty to fight. Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the duchy's power. I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them. My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Telior, and we can strike at Esros together. Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations underway.
I wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
I doubt House Falks would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
But of course,
Was this his plan?
they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters peacefully.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the duchy's actions.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
I guess this is where the scales of conviction comes
Fetch
in.
the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
Okay, so there's no exploration here. I just need to decide who so I can either go to Telior or I don't. I'm actually not quite sure what I want. Hang on, let me check real quick. Okay, so right now we're still on this path. It doesn't look like there's an extra one. Actually, I mean, logically, we should accept. Wow, that's actually like split down the middle. Oh, Anna wants to join. And Benedict is the one that's not. Let me just talk to the one that first. I have no doubts about Lord Silvio. To say you have no doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we are in sore need of allies. I agree with that. I would agree with that, honestly. Oh, I can actually go into city streets. Never mind, I don't have to vote now. I thought I had to vote now. Okay, that's what that soldier's there for. Yeah, Tau Telior is not, from what I know, not very strong. Any glitters? No glitters. Yeah, there's not much you can do if it's between the other two people, honestly. Yeah, no family's perfect, but... Ooh, quality fiber. That's always nice. I thought I saw something glitter up there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, it is. Rear guard's cloak. Do you give anything? Nope. Just thank you for protecting us. You're welcome, boy. You're welcome. Oh, I didn't even see the glitter. I'm just spamming A. I'm glad you survived, cat. I'm glad you survived. Leather. Oh wow, that's another big upgrade. Yep, your house is fine. We saved it. We made it. Enchanting spice ×2. I'm just taking stuff from your homes as payment. House Wolford's weakness. Yeah, he's not gonna jump at the chance to help us. Yeah, I mean, you're always welcome here, I think. I think we're always fine. Any glitters? Any glitters? Nope, no glitters. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it in terms of everything I can find. I think we'll accept I think we'll accept the... We either accept or reject. Honestly, I don't trust them. I'm gonna be fully honest, I don't trust them at all. What do you guys have to say?
What do you need?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't trust the man.
Lord Serenoa.
Yeah, everyone just doesn't really trust him. Anna, what do you think?
Yes, sir.
I mean, even she is saying like we should just betray them.
Here's what I think.
Yeah, I think I don't trust him, but I feel like yeah, going with what Anna said, we can just betray them later, I think we can beat them and then we'll take their resources, like ideally. So let's convince him to ally.
Quite impossible. And?
Yeah.
Quite true.
Appears indifferent to my pleas. Okay. We should ally.
Surely.
No!
Yeah, I mean,
What
also,
do you
like,
need?
we already know that he might betray us, so all we have to do is be more careful.
I don't think so.
He is
Lord
indifferent.
Serenoa.
Yep. Soldiers'
Quite true.
morale.
Then... However, I have chosen.
Alright. Regardless of what happens, we'll see what happens.
It is time to cast our votes.
Oh, I can't auto
Do we
that.
accept House Tellior's proposal, or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Forgive me, my lord.
Oh. Okay. So Benedict goes the other way.
Even still.
Serenoa went the other... she's going the other way.
You aren't wrong, but
Huh, we might just reject it just because of what my team
Please
shows.
forgive me.
Alright, I mean, I guess the 7 people want to reject it.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, we're rejecting his proposal. That's just how it happens.
The way forward is decided. We deny House Telior's proposal and weather this fight alone.
Alright. I mean, that's what the game wants me to do, I guess. I did what I could.
Are you mad? You would stand idly by while our kingdom is in grave danger.
This is the path we have chosen. I hope you understand.
I do not. You must reconsider. Or else House Telior too will face Esfrost's wrath.
Ah, so you want to defend
And
yourself.
why would that be our concern? We are in no condition to fight, Lord Silvio. It is as simple as that.
He wants our protection,
Then I
not
pray
the other way
something
around.
more than death awaits us both.
It's probably for the better that we reject it then. I almost made a poor decision there. The weather vane completed. Yep, let's save. Oh, I probably should have checked the encampment then. I guess, actually no, I guess part 1 and part 2 will both have, like, no restocks and stuff.
Lord Silvio of Telior offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland. But Serenoa chooses to walk his own path, even if he must do so alone. Silvio leaves with a disquieting look in his eyes.
Chapter 8, Part 2, Parting Ways.
No, no! Spare me! I beg you! That's enough, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
A merc.
Save your anger for House Wolffort. We will strike at their castle soon enough.
Ha! Sounds like they saw straight through your stupid plan.
What could a lowly bounty hunter know of a lord's struggles? Without Roland, my house is doomed. They
So
call
his
you
objective
heroes,
was
Bane, right?
to...
That is all you need do.
And do it I shall. The only one you need alive is the prince, right?
I see. Okay. Guess that was what the battle is gonna bring. Rufus. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna... Let me just look at these two first. Whiteholm Castle. Let's see what's going on here.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
We are already taking measures against House Wolffort. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
Huh?
Falks is all that remains of the 3 high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
Lord
so-
Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
Avlora is sent
He had
after
the pluck to
Falks.
fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Without a doubt.
Okay, so Avlora's going after Falks, and House Telior is sicked upon House Wolfert. Travis and oh, that's from the very first battle. I wasn't expecting to see their names now.
I don't know what to expect now that Esfrost's taken over Glenbrook.
Band of Thieves.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head. We can make a killing if we catch him.
You're gonna try again. Really?
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom?
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Wait, are we gonna have to deal with these two too? So Avlora's not gonna be a deal, but...
The Telior army has entered our domain?
I see.
Yes. The vanguard is nearing Castle Wolfort as we speak. It will not be long until the rest arrive.
Okay.
I knew his intentions were not as pure as he made them seem. But to think he would attack so soon after proposing an alliance.
According to our spies, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Esfrost.
There's a reason he is known as an opportunist. This was all a plan to destroy us.
So he wished to secure Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
I was also told that House Telior has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty is to coin. That said, he's claimed the lives of countless famed warriors. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he's serious. We must plan accordingly.
Understood.
Yep.
Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
Alright, so... exploration. Good. Okay, we'll just do the exploration here.
So Silvio has betrayed us.
Indeed he has.
I suppose he has come here for me.
You are correct. He most likely wishes to use you to curry favor with Esfrost.
That bastard! To think he would throw his own countrymen underfoot.
We haven't time to get emotional, Eredor. They are on their way here.
I beg to differ. There's no better time. I'm trembling with rage.
As am I. We'll teach those traitorous bastards a lesson.
Yet more bloodshed for my sake.
Prince Roland, we have no choice but to act.
And the enemy is our former compatriots. They may well know about the traps below.
True, true.
We
so
may
can't
have
use
to
the
face
fire.
them head on at the gates.
We need all the help we can get. Please fight with us.
This is no time to waver. We must stand together if we wish to survive.
Yes. Together we can overcome this. To arms!
Alright. Yeah, I would assume Roland wouldn't let himself be kidnapped. I would assume that if he was willing to give himself away. I can't talk. He's willing to give himself away to Esfrost, but I guess the betraying us for other countrymen is a bit too much. Invigorating spice. Okay, evacuated. Yeah, I would imagine they would stop. Yeah, okay. So I guess from what I'm hearing is that Rufus is gonna be the biggest threat. But if we can stop Rufus, we can probably stop the invasion. $500 gold. Iron. Wait, was there anything else? No? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think Hyzant... Well, Hyzant might want a war at this point after us and Aesfroth kill each other. $1,100. Okay, let me check the area. So they're going to be coming from down here. This will be a way up. If I can position... sorry. If I can position my archers around here, this will be good. Or like even here. So Huet would be good to use here. Oh, I saw something glitter. So yeah, Hewitt and Mages up here would be really, really good. And I need my tanks. Yeah, the decoy over on this side would be really, really good too. Or even the decoy over on this side. Just to stop them. Yeah, like a decoy right here would bait them all over to this side. Alright, let's check the encampment. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to deal with a delivery. Let's see what's new here. Battle under 3 flags. Ah, synergies. Okay, so probably elemental strength and weaknesses. You have no new items. That's kind of unfortunate. You haven't restocked either. Okay, I mean, this upgrade is kind of obvious here. I'm 100% gonna upgrade Frederica's for the mage. Grants 1 TP when you defeat an enemy. Good. Weapon damage, magic attack. I want all of these actually. I think these two first though. Scorch up because I can switch between Scorch and Blazing Chains. And then KO TP. Oh, I need 6 quality fibers. Okay, I'll get that in a second. Who else can I upgrade? Silver. Okay. The choices between Julio... Well, Serenoa is getting the upgrade. Yeah, Serenoa is getting it. Hawk Dive range plus... Oh, that's actually really good. The range up is actually really good. I don't care too much about the damage of Delaying Strike, but the increased range actually really helps. Just gives him more reach. We'll do that. Okay, who else can be upgraded here? Okay, they can all be upgraded. The top row, at the very least. Okay, okay, let's fight this one, and then I'll probably grind this one a little bit. Either this one or the previous one, just to get some more levels and level up my lower level people down here. These 3. Let's see, since this is a new one, I want Corentin for sure. I'll take Hewitt out for now, Corentin in. And the rest I'll leave for now. Yeah. These I'll level up later, probably off stream. Ace Froth is weak to ice, weak to fire, weak to ice. Glenbrook is weak to ice, it looks like. Weak to ice. Neutral. 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 Hyzant is just neutral overall. Yeah, Hyzant just is neutral. We should be fine here though. Okay, positioning. Okay, this is fine. weak to fire. Neutral. Ice. Neutral. Neutral. Okay. All right.
Time to work.
This will be funny. I move her up here first, then teleport back here, attack, and then hide. That sounds like a fun way to do it. Let's see if it works. Come over here. Come over here. Attack. And then take cover.
Into the shadows.
Forward! Death from above!
Oh, come on. Missed.
For the greater good.
Yeah! You won't beat me!
Come up here and provoke. Nope, provoke doesn't have enough range.
You're in the way!
I'll show you what I can do.
Can I... does that reach? Oh, no reach. Nah, the people weak to it are too far away.
Lightning!
Ready or not, here I come!
Move up here and then decoy right here.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
I owe ya. I'll take it from here.
We can do this. Won't let you down.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Who's weak? Oh, the Ace Froth Battle Mage will just insta-die.
Oh no!
Nice.
Time for some research.
Another approach.
This is the end.
You won't catch me.
This should be okay, right?
Defeat is not an option. Perish.
I'll do my utmost.
Actually, nah. It's not worth using healing items for her. For a decoy.
Yes! One more! I did it!
Where'd you next?
And turn for you.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Ready to see a spell? I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
Then come up here and turn this way.
You won't beat me! I'll be your shield!
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are
I
healed.
can keep fighting!
One step closer to our hope.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Okay.
You're finished!
Let me show you what I've learned. Flame, heed my call!
Where was I?
Free!
Come back at you!
This'll hurt.
Oh, come on. Missed.
Count on me. This may hurt! I'll do my best!
Forward!
I'll come over this way.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Okay, grab this.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Easy
Whatever
heal
it
up.
takes.
Julio's almost leveled up, so I might as well.
You're finished!
Nice. Easy victory. Let's see how much gold, because I don't. It's not the 2,000. 600? 4 timber, 1 fiber, 1 iron. Not the greatest of rewards, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's just timber. It's the same as speedy victory, except I don't need to worry too much. So yeah, I think that's where we'll end the stream. I'm gonna probably farm up a bit. Get some of these guys up to speed. Timber and fiber. Is that a whip? But yeah, get some of these guys up to speed. So yeah, this is where we'll end. I might stream again tomorrow during the afternoon. Just because right now I'm pretty free. So yeah, I'll see you guys next stream.